Well, good evening. I'm Stan Boney.
And I'm Erica Thomas. At the last Niles City Council meeting 2 weeks ago, there was almost a fight. But not tonight. All was quiet.
A few people spoke their minds and questioned council, but there was no yelling, no screaming, and nowhere close to any fighting. A semi-routine Niles City Council meeting is our top story at 10. Shortly after the Niles City Council meeting began, before anyone was allowed to speak, President Bob Marino laid down the ground rules.
Should anyone decide to raise their voice, impugn character, and act in a way that the chair feels is unprofessional, you will be directed to sit down. If you choose to disregard the chair's directions, the chief of police and Officer Makita will remove you.
Though President Marino did not mention him specifically, his remarks were meant for George Kiriotnik, who 2 weeks ago had a shouting match with Service Director Jim DePasquale.
I'm not talking to you. Don't you open your mouth.
Kiriotnik was back at this evening's meeting and was apologetic.
I do want to apologize to you for last week in the council and to the public. Like you said, tensions are high, and I want to apologize.
One person did question the need for new trucks in the light department, and Doug Salito reminded council that before the recent income tax was passed, the public was led to believe laid-off policemen and firemen would be called back.
If you got to cut from other areas, that's unfortunate, but you don't cut from safety and security.
That being said, Acting Police Chief Jay Holland was praised several times for bringing back one policeman and keeping an understaffed department operating efficiently.
We recognize your leadership, and it is certainly appreciated, so keep up the good work.
Council also passed several ordinances allocating money for certain city employees to be paid. The positions of Service and Safety Director were combined, and the development of a competency test for new employees was sent to a second reading. Now, next Tuesday, precinct committee people in Niles will vote on a new city treasurer. 3 have applied, including interim treasurer Janet Reiser Jones. At tonight's meeting, 2 members of council, along with President Marino, publicly endorsed Reiser Jones and commended her on a job well done.